Oh, you're recording.
Okay, so I'm just going to go through some of the Monday Minder things that you can find on your website actually, but you might have missed. So October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, so that's a big deal for us this month. You might want to share it on your websites. I shared the National Domestic Violence Hotline, and I shared the RAINN, the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network numbers on my pages, because it's just good to give people information about where to go or where to send somebody if they need help, if they're in a domestic violence or a sexual assault situation. And those numbers are going to be in the newsletter that I'm going to email to y'all. Our September's Choice charity was Safe Futures, which saves lives, restores hope, and changes the future for those impacted by domestic violence in Connecticut. But that's their charity that you can vote on every month if you go to the website. Have y'all seen the Google Analytics thing in your back office? Well, now we have a Google Analytics feature, so you can sign up for that by going to Google/Analytics/index.html, and if they just give you a code and you can put that, there's a field for you to put that now on your website, so that tells you how people came to your site and what they did while they were there, what pages they looked at. So some people like to use that information. I guess y'all have heard about the changes to the policies and procedures. Because our company's growing, and there are so many people creating so much marketing and adding their own personalities and things in there, they've just decided to tighten that up, and so they hired a graphic, what do you call it, a graphic specialist or a graphic artist, and he's going to be doing all of our marketing now, so we'll find that in our back office. Let me see. If there's something that you would like to see for him to do, you can email marketing@damselindefense.net. And if you created something that you want to use, you can ask for approval at marketing too. And they came up with some cool business cards that I really like, and I put a little picture of those in there. But I do like the new business cards. I don't like creating my own, so I'm excited about that. And you can go to Vistaprint and get them done too. You don't have to get them done through the print shop anymore.
How do you get to back office?
Well, just your virtual office.
Okay, because I've seen virtual office, but I've never seen back office.
Well, okay, just another.
Just terminology.
Just want to make sure there was wasn't something there I had missed.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
You said we can use the designs that they make. We can take the Vistaprint.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, these you can find under sales tools, so you can put your name on them and then upload them to Vistaprint. That's the way I understand it.
But we can still use the ones we've already done through Vistaprint that we did ourselves.
Yeah, the ones that we have now, and you know, it's kind of a little confusing right now, but the way I understand it, what we have right now, we have 90 days to use up, and then we'll have to switch over to their styles.
Well, I'll have to have at least one of those. We can't have any other design but what's
Well, you also said something about getting something approved. Can you get it approved if you already have it?
Yeah, if you want to send it in, they might approve it.
Yeah, because I got 3,000 business cards. I don't see using them all.
Right.
I got 1,500, but
Guess you ain't working
rid
on
of
it.
them in 9 days.
What?
I will get rid of them.
That's right, just give
I
them to
will.
everybody.
Exactly.
That's
Got it.
right.
Well, I think it's gonna make us everything easier for like new recruits and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be good.
Yeah, I like it. I'm excited about that. I'm sure y'all probably noticed that they've done away with a couple of Facebook pages too, like the picture sharing page is gone now. Same thing, tightening up those policies and procedures, getting rid of the sites that were sharing, you know, not approved graphics and all. So, and they've taken over, corporate's taken over that Facebook page that was just a forum chat for everybody, so now it's corporate sponsored. So everybody's getting the same information, and you know, where it was before, it's like some people tell you this, some people tell you that, and people were confused. So deadline to request replacement for Holla Hers. Probably everybody's done that, but if you haven't, you know, they had a recall on them, and October 31st is the end of the recall period. So everybody's probably gotten their Holla Hers replaced. That wouldn't apply to you because you didn't get any of the old ones. The Call Me Crazy stun guns are still on sale till they're sold out, and the Tiny Takedowns, but the Call Me Crazies are almost sold out. So you might be able to use those. They're still, the Tiny Takedowns, a great stocking stuffer, so you can still use that, you know, for your sales. The new shipping costs are active. They're now $5 plus 5% per customer rather than per address. So does everybody understand that?
Yes.
Everybody's on board with that one. Okay, leadership is going to be January, so if anybody wants to attend leadership in Boise, you got to be director by November 30th. So I know y'all can do it. Just work it. The next drop-ins, we do have a lot of.
$5 plus 5% per customer.
It's
Per address.
It's per address, right?
Per address.
The new $5 per 5% per customer is now active.
It's always been.
That's what it
You put them
was.
all on there. as
It's always been
one.
5 plus 5% customer.
Yeah.
Did I put
Now
right
it's
down
supposed to be
backwards?
$5
Right,
plus 5%
Per address.
customer.
per address. Yeah, you used to have to put them all in.
$5 per address.
Thank you. I used to put them all in under one name in order to just get charged the $5, but now you can put all of your customers in, and it'll be separated. But if you put ship to hostess, they don't get charged it. So
It
that's
goes-
the
It
difference.
goes to
I'm
the
sorry if I
hostess
said that
and
wrong.
packaged separately but together.
Yeah. Sorry. Thank you, Cindy.
I want to be packaged separately.
The next drop-in locations, we do have people out of state, so they're going to be Ohio, Kansas City, MO, is that Missouri?
Missouri.
Thank you. Denver, Colorado, Salt Lake City, and Federal Way, Washington. So if y'all know anybody that might want to sign up and they're out that way, send them to the drop-in. It's free for guests. Conference 2015 is going to be in Las Vegas at the Red Rock Resort. Everybody going?
I'm booked.
Yay!
I got another hotel.
Yeah,
Another resort.
she's got another place to stay.
We can't go to the Red Rock yet.
Right, they haven't opened the registration yet, and when they do, then they'll open up a room block, so we'll be able to get the special price. So don't block your room, book your room now, or you won't get their cheaper rate that they negotiate for us. End of
Unless you're doing
commission.
it in another hotel.
End of commission period is today. So anything you want to get paid for October 10th, turn it in today. Any parties you have, go ahead and close those out. August recruits are working on month 1 of the Stunning Start. Does nobody here has questions about the Stunning Start? Do you got it? Do you understand the Stunning Start?
I don't.
You don't know anything about it?
No.
Well, your first 3 months in business.
Oh, I did read that.
You got it? Okay,
Yes.
well, if you have any questions about it later, then you can
Okay. Yeah, I did.
let me know. Okay. If you started in August, you're working on month 1. If you started your business in July, you're on month 2. In June, you're on month 3. So in October, our new sales quota is going to start taking effect. Does everybody have any questions about the sales quota? Okay.
Go ahead. You got a question?
You got
Spit it out.
questions?
How does it work? Because I don't
Okay.
understand that.
It's a rolling 3-month quota, so it's not going to apply to you. You started your business in August or September? September. So if you were already had a business in August, for August, September, and October, you have to have $150 for those 3 months, which is an easy quota to make.
Okay.
But if you don't make it, you don't lose your business. If you have a downline, your downline will compress up. So they'll become your sideline. That's just to be sure that downlines have somebody to go to that's working.
Okay.
So yeah, it's not going to apply to anybody. Like I said, you're not going to lose your business if you don't make it. But it's going to be rolling. So like in November, we have to have $150 and help me, September, October, and November. Thank you. And it's going to go like that. December, we have to have $150 in October, November,
Make
and
sure you
December.
don't ever want to forget and have to try to figure. If as long as you sell $50 every single month, you
You're good.
never have to worry about it.
Okay.
But
And that's
always try to not
one
just do
stunning.
minimums.
No, but I'm just saying, if you have a bad month,
Right.
if you just put an order in for $50, you never have to think, am I going to lose? Because as long as a minimum of 50 goes in every month, you'll never lose that.
One pack of punches, you're good. And there's a column in your virtual office. It's got a green N in it, and that means you are not in danger. But it's going to turn to a yellow Y if you are. And when you see that, you just look in the 3-month PV column, and you'll be able to figure out what you need. Okay, training dates. Do you know about our Monday Minders? And you know about our Monday? Well, every Monday we come out with announcements and updates. That's going to be under Sales Tools / Monday Minders. So you can go there and find out what's new this week. On Tuesdays we have a training call at noon, and I'm going to email you this so you'll have all the numbers. Tammy has a training call on Thursdays. I am going to start a training call on Tuesday. So if anybody has any ideas, anything they need help on, suggestions about what to do a training call on, email me, text, Facebook, whatever. Let's see. Damsel. Oh, of course, and we have meetings on Tuesday, so we're not going to have a training call that day. The Damsel docket comes out around the 10th of the month, and that's got recognitions and announcements in that too. And that's flexible. Like this month, it came out early because of the drop-ins, but normally it's around the 10th. How-to videos and flyers are in the virtual office under sales tools, and again, the commission period ends the last day of the month. It's paid normally on the 10th.
So what is a commission?
That is when you have a party, and if you had a $100 party, you're going to make $25. That's your commission.
Okay.
Until you get your first promotion, and then you're going to make $30 on that $100 party. So when you turn your party in, you'll get a check on the 10th for that.
Cool.
Okay. Any other questions so
If
far?
you have $1,000 parties, will be 300 automatically.
Yeah.
You
Which
automatically get your promotion.
Yeah.
So if your first launch party, like if your launch party, your first party you do, hits 1,000 or more, you automatically jump to 25 and hit the 30.
Or
And then
do
you
two
never go back
parties
to
during-
25.
Like me, my first full month, I did 3 different parties and they added up to $1,010.
Okay.
So I automatically got 30% from the get-go when I got my first check.
Okay. Gotcha.
Let's see. Tuesday training calls. We've been doing the webinars. Did y'all see Tammy's 2x4 training webinar? I'll post that on the Facebook page. You are on a Facebook page, okay? And this week Jimmy Lynn did the Excel. This was part 2. I posted part 1, but they haven't released part 2, so I'll post that too if y'all want any Excel training. Tammy's recruiting incentive is still on her 2x4 plan, so if you get 2 recruits and $1,000 in sales, you get her awesome wine glasses.
And they are nice.
They're nice. Yes, we enjoyed some wine out of them last month. Let's see, recognitions for August. Because we are working on this month's Damsel docket that comes out on the 10th, it's like we're a month behind because we have our meeting a little bit late in the month. So we're working on August recognitions right now. And so promotions for August were Protege, Robin Joyce and Laura Phillips went to promote to Protege.
Yay!
And Robin Joyce earned her Stunning Start Month 1.
Yay!
She earned the free marketing kit. The top recruiter for August was Maria Schroeder with 2 recruits. Here's your certificate. Thank you. Good job. And your
Great
Bling It
job.
Up Disabled pin. Danny also had 2, but it was we had a tiebreaker.
Right.
Okay, top sales for August was, well, I don't need to go over there because they're not here. Rich LLC, so Tony and Rich were our top producers, top sales for August with $12,297. Thank you, Cody and Rich. Incentive earners, Maria earned Tammy's glasses in August. And Robin Joyce and Laura Phillips earned her bracelet for their $1,000 parties that they
And
submitted.
Laura Phillips called me about that. She said that was an awesome bracelet. She said any of the ladies that missed out on it, she said they're gonna wish they had got it.
Because she didn't offer it this month. So
She
they
said
got the
she
one.
said it was awesome. So.
It was
And I
really
know,
pretty.
I know. I just saw the picture of it, but she told me she said she was not expecting it to be that nice. She was so excited.
Cool.
She
I
was
bet
pumped
you
up that
liked
she
it.
got it.
Okay, our incentives for September. Winners are going to be announced in October because September's not over yet. So I'm going to give a hooded sweatshirt with their new logo that I made to our top recruiter in September. Right now the top recruiter has 3 recruits, so you have a few hours left to beat that. And I did the 6-piece mug set with stand for $500 in orders and 2 recruits. And Danny got that. Yeah. So I'm glad you did this.
Thank you.
Yeah. I thought it'd be cute to use the cups like for little gift sets, put some pepper sprays in there or something, and then use a stand for your display. So.
Yes, thank you.
Cool. Glad you like it. Thank you. All right, for October, I'm giving a team T-shirt for top sales and recruiting. I'm still going to do the mug set incentive for 500 in sales and 2 recruits. And I'm going to do